guys, on the theme of catching up on video games I wasn't able to play much of when I was busy working 2 jobs in Omaha, I did finally start Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the 3DS. Now, this game is obviously a sequel to the original Luigi's Mansion that came out on GameCube. It was actually a launch title for GameCube, and I think it was probably the first game I had for GameCube. I do remember getting it as like a gift and helping out with something involving my mom's work, but it was before Smash Bros. Came out, so I played that, and I liked the original Luigi's Mansion. It was a very interesting game. It was, I guess it was like Ghostbusters with the Mario characters in a way. It had a very humorous tone to it. It wasn't like a lot of other games, and a lot of what I liked about the original Luigi's Mansion carries over to the sequel, Dark Moon, but it definitely improves upon the formula. It's a lot longer of a game. It kind of takes out some of the more annoying aspects of the original Luigi's Mansion and the strange like level structure and stuff like that. This game kind of breaks up into different worlds, so it seems like there's a much longer game to begin with a lot more replayability, because you can go back and get better scores in certain missions. And I think like there was only really like 4 main components to the original Luigi's Mansion. They split it up in very large chunks of a much smaller game to begin with, but Dark Moon has a bunch of different worlds. I'm on the second one right now, and different missions involve that. So it's kind of like Mario 64 or a lot of the 3D Mario games, that a world can change depending on what the mission is or what goals are going on, or if there's a bunch of spiders infesting everything. And it still retains that humorous comedic tone, but I think the well, it's a lot more varied. There's a lot more different missions, a lot more varied enemies. It's not just a bunch of smaller ghosts and then character ghosts. There's a lot going on in this game. It's really good. It's been out for a few years now. It's actually sold better than the original Luigi's Mansion. If you look at the game charts, it's actually kind of interesting in that it's not sold as much in the United States, but it has sold a lot more worldwide than its predecessor. I don't know if that means that American gaming tastes have continued to change, or the Nintendo system is just more widely available in a much higher number of countries than in the GameCube days. I don't know. It definitely means something, but it's a good game. I'd recommend checking it out if you haven't done so already. I'm kind of 3 years late to the party, but if you got a 3DS,